Okay. Um, this is going to be a commentary. I just thought I'd try it out. One of my friends actually here, Fetchery. He tried it and yeah, it looked fun. So I thought I'd try it out. And I wanted a big run, and this is definitely my biggest run that I got later today. So the run is all memories, no prosthetics. It's basically all the main game bosses without any prosthetics, obviously. I had a PB2. Actually, I got another PB2 today. Before this is the run right before the completed hitless run. But yeah, I took 0 hits. The only like damage I took was from environmental, which doesn't count, such as like poison from I don't know, near Snake Eyes, that whole area. I didn't take poison, but give an example, or the fire by Juzou. And other damage that doesn't count obviously is Akko and like Yash. So let's get started. This was on stream, so I turned it down a bit. I don't want to have it like voice over. I'm hoping it can hear like deflects and whatnot, maybe just a bit. I'll turn it up here and then if I have to, but yeah, let's get right into it. So I started this run a couple months ago before Elden Ring. I did Elden Ring hitless and I was going for all remembrances. I ended up getting just all great runes because I didn't want to deal with the last 2 boring bosses. Anyways, I did that. I was doing a lot of this run actually. Then I went to Elden Ring and now I came back after that run. And that was like literally 3 to 4 days ago. So I got this one pretty quickly when I came back, which I'm very hyped about. The reason I'm just spamming jump is because it's quicker, supposedly. It doesn't really feel quicker, but I've been told many times it is. Also, the reason I don't have pop-ups on is because they're annoying. They're dumb, and it's allowed in hitless, so... You'll see my lovely friends in the corner talking about whatever. Yep, see I have no pop-up there. Nice jump.
Yeah, I started like last week.
I might speed up by like 0.25. We'll see. This is a short run. It was 125.
Not even iframing in the face.
Excuse me. And SEKIRO runs are very, very, very short. Like my Shura hitless run was 42:31. And yeah, like the average is like 45.
So Brooks, hey with Riz. Oh god, you did not just say that. Brooks, see yourself out, please.
Also, you might hear my brother in the background. If you can hear this, I'll turn it up just for example. Yeah, I have a brother that's like right next to me.
Oh, you can. Oh my god.
You can hear
so
me
clean.
pogging about something. Yeah, I have a brother in the background. He's like right behind me. Yep, there he is.
I'm sorry.
So I'll turn it down a bit because I don't want to have the voiceover. My voice. But yeah, we have to fight Genny, because it's something like that we kill him, and I would imagine that the cutscene is like different or something because in Elden Ring you do not have to. I cannot remember the specifics for this game why we have to fight him, but we do. And also blocks count as hit, so you have to deflect everything perfectly.
Oh, you mean like the...
Which, might sound harder, but it's kind of like just rolling everything perfectly in like DS3 or something. It's not too different from
So I was like, okay, I
Dark
could do a
Souls.
proc. I bet I could do a dead angle right away, and you can. Just kind of a tight angle.
I'm grabbing Akko. I grab a lot of Akko and Yash. I use one, at least one on like almost every boss. I think every boss besides Ogre and Monkeys and Dragon, I guess. That should be it. I think those are it. Oh, and Monk. Yeah, but I guess Monk too. I also have to grab some coins because I have to buy a lot of Fistful of Ash for um the monks, the two monks.
Don't do it. Don't throw a rock at me, please. Please, 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 please.
I'm grabbing the Gachin. Oh, what if I got the Paw grapple, dude? That's definitely right there. Yep.
Gaming.
Wow, that was in the run. Crazy.
I bet you
This
did.
should be the run, right?
Oh,
I hope.
looks insane.
Yeah, I think this is definitely the run. Or yeah, okay. I kill these guys because actually I don't do it anymore. I don't have to kill these guys anymore because I do it a bit differently. But I used to dash like um pause please. If you dash like around him, he can like kick or something. So I used to dash around here then hit him, but these guys would hear him come down to the stairs a bit sometimes.
Sekiro finished
So I was told to just not
I know you
dash around
Oh
him.
yeah.
And then I also was like, okay, let me just kill these guys because why not? It takes 2 seconds.
Oh, you did? Did you do Shura or Immortal Severance? Or did you do all the memories, like the main boss?
And again, this run is so fast. Like, I said in the beginning, because this was after I think I've already done three full, not full runs, three,
Nice.
two full runs and like a few resets just before this. I think I streamed like 6 hours. Yeah, 6.5. So I'm already 5 hours in. Also, I took like an hour break
This
because of
one's not
food,
for
but
everyone, but
it's besides the point.
besides Demon. Like, I don't know what's a block for this. Yeah, you get used to it though. Like, I definitely didn't know at all at first.
Up just a bit.
Yeah, my bad. Return is the best ending. Sorry.
But yeah, if you want to watch me on Twitch, I'll put my link in the description below. I stream pretty much every day at this point. Sometimes it changes, obviously. Oh, this is interesting, actually. So the reason you shimmy is because it's faster. So you'll see me down here like flicking my stick, and then if you just sprint towards this wall, it'll miss. So you don't have to use the palanquin or however you say it to kill it because it's slower. But yeah, I stream on Twitch pretty much every day. Try to as much as I can. The next run I'm gonna do after this is DS3. I had a really hard time with that game. I have a one hit PB to the last boss, Gale. So hopefully I can come back and knock it out like I did this run. Like I genuinely thought I wasn't getting this run for a while, but yeah, I don't know. It just happened, I guess. Just how it goes sometimes. So if I can knock that out, then I can start my dream run. Actually, DS3 All Boss is my dream run, but like a dream run, which is like a super hard run, and I really like the route and the concept. Which is SO1 plus 0, which is plus 0 means no upgrades or infusions. And SL1 means soul level 1, so I don't level up my character. So no leveling or upgrading. I was kind of lucky. I could have got quick kayak there. And would have got hit.
Apparently the PC port wasn't really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do SL1 plus 0, any percent on DS3. Pretty excited for that, but I gotta finish all bosses first. Has to get done. Gyoubu's pretty quick with the way I fight him, and also the Akka is very fast. You can go even faster, but that's kind of just like being risky at that point, and resetting to gyoubu is not fun.
74k damage to the holy pot.
One of my least favorite resets for sure.
So is it with one of the buffs that it's like messed up like that, or holy pots actually just do?
I turn up the brightness for like Genny. Like it's pretty much the only reason I turn up brightness for Genny is because when he's doing like a certain attack, the snow kind of gets in your face and I can't really see. And I do the no blood because just look at my character, it looks ugly. It's like red paint is on me, and because it's a modded like skin, it doesn't look great with it. There's the Fistful of Ash. I buy 12. And I get a ceramic shard for a strat that I came up with. I mean, I came up with like this strat. I'm sure someone else has done it before, but yeah, it's all the way in this area. Now this bullfight is actually pretty interesting. It's a pretty, it's not dangerous per se. It's more optimal, which, you know, I guess can make it more dangerous. But it also makes it fun. Like the bullfight is super boring if you fight it the way I used to. Which I feel like a lot of people don't really do it the fast way. But I could be wrong. Also, yeah, I'm pretty tired. It's 5 a.m. right now. I go over here for 2 gachin. Just dude, it's so convenient because I was like having gachin issues somewhere. I was like, wait, there's a place over here with 2 gachin. Why don't I just grab that? So it's super convenient. Diplo this guy and then run up to this like I don't know board here. Then wait, and if you stay in the right spot, they'll pretty much die every time. So normally what you would do, okay, so there it is. There's the like dangerous thing, quote unquote. What normally what you do is like you know, so I poke right here, and then I just run around to this side, and then wait, and then poke, and then wait, and then poke, and you just keep doing that. But if you go right in front of him as he's doing like the little drift, he will, if you're in the right position, he will always do this, which brings him into this position, which is what we want. I get 2 right there. If you look at the posture damage, it's insane when I get 2 in a row. 2 headshots in a row. I think I might get it here. Yeah, that is insane. Like, that's a lot of fucking damage right there. Yeah, it just actually makes this fight more fun. Like, it's really not that bad of a fight when you do this. If you kick the bull, like if you head stomp it, it goes down immediately. That's why I did that.
I thought it was like okay, casually.
I'll just speed up a bit because I'm just grabbing stuff. I'm going here for the it'll tell me in a sec. Yeah, the Shinobi Esoteric Text. The skill book, that's what it's called. Jeez. And I grabbed Makiri.
There's no such game as Dark Souls 1, true.
And I guess this part's interesting. I used the balloon, Mibu Balloon of Wealth. If you talk to her, pop it, talk to her again, pop it, talk to her again, pop it. You'll get Ungo, Akko, and Confetti. Put it back in normal speed. Now, I haven't actually looked back if this is hitless or not, so this would be interesting if I got hit. This wouldn't be up, but yeah.
Come on, it's Best Souls 2. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong.
Oh, actually, okay, this is funny, actually. This doesn't usually happen. I'm still kind of confused what happened here. Maybe I went up too early.
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. That was really weird of him, actually.
Oh my god, I don't even know how I'm alive first.
I really don't know how I'm alive. You'll see Dead and Doom say, how'd you survive that fall or something? Dude, I have no idea. It's actually insane how high up that is. I feel like I definitely should have got a black screen. Like, if you get a black screen there, we count it as a quote unquote death.
Oh, I see.
How did that fall not kill you?
I don't know how the
I don't know, dude.
I mean, I thought I was for sure dead, but I guess I had just a bit of room. Dude, that's a far fall.
Yeah, it's pretty high, dude. That's very high. I'm really surprised it didn't kill me. Yeah, you'll see I pretty much do the exact same thing here. And I don't know. It's like he maybe I did go early, not sure. Cause there, right here, I went late, but if you run close to this guy, he'll always whistle, which gives you time to run past safely. Now we don't fight the Ashina Elite upstairs, because that guy is fucked up, and this is just easier. This is called Dojo Skip. If you sprint against the wall and then turn, jump at like the last second, you'll get a nice easy jump right there and easy skip. Then you can get up here. Put on confetti before the fight, and then actually just I line myself up with the statue and then do a running attack there. You'll see me unlock a lot. Actually, I honestly just have a really bad problem with unlocking because I mix up like Fate or Genny 1 and Genny 2. So tutorial Genny and this Genny. But yeah. Like you see me lock on and lock off for like no reason. That's why. Also, I lock off when he backsteps if I think he has enough posture damage, because I think it's when he's like 40% or something. He does the quad arrows, which you want to either dash or you want to cancel it out, which I just did not too long ago. I'll see if I do it again. I actually should have got hit there. I don't actually know how I didn't. Right there, that's canceling it. He was just in a corner, but if you keep walking forward, you can cancel it in the wide open. Yeah, I definitely should have got hit there. I'm really surprised I didn't. This was actually pretty scuffed run, to be honest. That's how it always goes, though. Scuffed run is always the fucking run. It's ridiculous. This Genny's way easier. Like, actually 5 times easier. It's insane how much more fun and fair of a fight this is. If you do that, you'll always get the Makiri, so if you go around him when he does the wind-up attacks. Okay, this is going to be 1.5 because it's going to take a minute to get through this dialogue. Sit here, put in the AP. That should be AP2 right now. And then I cancel the dialogue. If you don't have subtitles in this game, you can cancel the dialogue with clicking the start button, which is pretty good, especially for this game because there's a lot of dialogue. And then I just basically memorize when I need to cancel and when I need to actually click A, because some parts you do need to click the prompt and whatnot. I basically just memorize what it is just from doing it for so long. Talk to Ishin. Like for this one, you have to spam A to get there, and then you can cancel. Spam A, get there, cancel, you can go. The gotching up there is another gotching over here. And then buy 3 Yash from him. I'm currently talking about how bad Dark Souls 2 is, which objectively, like I'm not gonna, objectively, it's probably the worst in the series just for all the shit it has. But I do love DS2. I still do love the game. Anyways, it's off topic. Come back here and then, oh no, I don't come back here. That was an accident. I'm supposed to go back here to Kuro's room. And then I grabbed the gun fort key. And this was actually pretty funny. I just fell. I was like, oh my god, dude. Like I thought I was gonna die there, but like that wouldn't kill you. And then Croaks up here will say world's first most environmental damage taken run. This is 2 falls already. I think this is the only 2 falls, but yeah. The other falls that I do are me deliberately doing it. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I just keep it up for the speed for Gunfort because nothing's really interesting. I'll talk through it. It's kind of interesting, I guess. My brother is raging at Madden in the background. You'll hear a lot more of that at my stream. So if you go if you grapple in time, that guy won't hit you. You go like under his shot every time. He does scare me though because he has hit me a few times. The blue lizard, and then you can jump across this, which I used to do in Shura, but when I got hit there, I stopped doing, or not when I got hit. Like I died because I fell because I like ran into something. Like it was completely my fault, but I just got PTSD from the jump, and I didn't want to jump across, so I shimmy now. It's kind of like a meme, in my chat and Dead and Doom because he started shimmying. I called him a coward, and then I got hit to, or I died to the shimmy or the jump, and then started shimmying like a day later. But yeah, you jump off the bridge there at like a certain angle, and you have to like stay in the air. You have to have some hang time for a certain amount of time. Not a certain amount of time, but like long enough to where they won't hit you. Get this nice grapple there. Kill this guy and then grab 3 snap seed. Yep, 3 snap seed right there. That's for monk later. Yeah, you can just jump past that guy and you're good. I'll keep it up to speed for this running section. It's not special. No, this isn't OBS. You can't really hear it. I guess I'll turn it. I imagine you won't be able to hear my brother that well. Well, unless he screams like that.
I don't believe it's consistent, but I'm gonna keep doing it just because I don't want to do slow shigendo. Yeah, but why do that when you can get the ones by bowl? It's so much faster.
Something's pretty interesting out here actually. I have a command in my chat, exclamation point fish. And the fish can get stuck in the wall and the floor actually. And back there, the fish got stuck in the floor. Also right here, if you do 9 hits and then sprint jump, you'll get out quicker. Get like a boost kind of. Not really a boost, but you will get like a sprinting jump and it'll be on time. But yeah, a fish can go on the floor, and in my chat there's a exclamation point fish and it's me just screaming at a fish in the floor because I've never seen it before.
I need that specific one. Okay, my bad. My bad, dude. I didn't know. Yeah, I'll just do slow shigendo and not grab the ones by bowl. Is it just one you get? Oh my god, dude.
This is shigendo. You can do fast shigendo, you can go like around. I do or slow shigendo. I do fast shigendo. Slow shigendo is where you like kill some rats and then go back on, but fast shigendo is faster, and it's, I don't think it's consistent at all, but I've been told many times that my line is like wrong, so I fixed it. That actually I should turn off speed. That probably should hit me. I actually just, there's a lot of like Genny should hit me, but this, I have no idea how that didn't hit me. I have zero clue, dude. I've literally been hit that exact same situation. I must have barely outspaced it. I basically dashed this guy because I just don't like parrying him, even though it's like the same timing. It's just what I've done. I probably do the weirdest armored warrior strat in Team Hitless.
Yeah. I'm very consistent at it though. And I'm not fucking changing.
Yeah, that's warrior, armored warrior. Yeah, it was my brother's alarm. Probably heard that. If it goes off again, I'll tell him to turn it off.
Well, I mean, yeah, the strat's trash. Like, I can agree with that, but I'm just like a little bitch and don't want to deflect it for some reason. Hit 9 out of 9 times. That's not true.
Gotching for these guys. And this gotching goes all the way to monkeys, so that monkeys is a very, very simple fight. I wouldn't even call it a fight, a kill. Pretty sure it lasts you to like the last grapple. Which is kind of crazy because, man, gotching lasts a long time. Kill this guy. Um, um,
I am scratching it, dude. It's not doing anything.
oh, I don't think I got the cool grapple in this one. Oh, I did.
Dude, I landed before.
Oh, I beat him. Okay, yeah, this is my fastest monkeys split ever. Because I landed before him in that grapple, but yeah, nothing special about this fight. Now we grab Mortal Blade for Mortal Draw, which we fucking abused the absolute living shit out of. That's why this no prosthetics run really isn't that much different, because MD is just so broken. MD's Mortal Draw. It's just what a lot of people call it. I grab all these for midair combat, which is gives me jumping MD, and jumping MD, I've been told it's like a bug that it does more damage. I'm not actually sure, but it does like a lot more damage than a normal MD. Or I think it does the same amount as a full charge MD. I can't remember the specifics, but just know that it is very, very, very good, and we abuse the shit out of it. Sometimes you stagger them. It's pretty like rare though. I dash the last one so I can get the MD off. Drag him into the corner. If you put him against the corner with a jumping MD, he won't turn around immediately and do the quick attack.
Dude, that fucking hurts my finger.
Yeah, that hurts my finger, that fight. Because you just spam it. I spam it. You can click it like at the right time. I never found that very consistent. I always got a block. This is one where this one's actually pretty tight. If you jump before that grass patch or after, you will take a black screen, which results in a death, aka a hit. And yeah, I do a lot of like quote unquote YOLO slash scary jumps, because they're not YOLO, but voice correct. They're not YOLO, but they're like scary jumps, I guess. That a lot of people don't do. I don't know why I do them. I don't know. I just kind of started doing it and didn't stop. I felt there was no need. Plus, it makes my run a bit faster, which is cool. This is like the coolest grapple in the game right here. Oh my god, it's just so, it's such a tight grapple.
I looked up Hollow Knight, I saw Silk Song. I was like, oh shit, is there like a release date or something? But I remember that everyone's saying like that shit isn't
Jump over here. This is actually pretty interesting. So you can take the slow way and do like the mind control thing. There's a monkey over here, and you can do that and grapple across, because I think it was like 4 this section or something. I'm not actually sure, but it works perfect. It's like a gimmick. The monkey like does a dance or whatever, and the snake goes over there, and you can go. What I do is the fast snake way, and you go over here, jump before you to actually. Yeah, that was really close actually. You're supposed to jump before the ledge, because if you get stuck on the ledge, you're pretty much hit. But it must have been going like very left here. Yeah. So you could see I'm stuck a bit there, and then I get up. Supposed to do it before though. Get 3 confetti there. I don't even use all the confetti in the run. It's kind of crazy how much I get. This fight's interesting actually. Just because there's, when I say something's like interesting, like I don't really mean the fight, because I pretty much destroy everyone in this this run, besides like the last few bosses. Like I actually fight them, but when I say interesting, like something about them is different. Like you have to maybe do something different, something to know to keep it consistent. So basically, what you want to do here is jump MD when she moves, and then you have to actually buffer your MD. So you have to like deflect, hold, and click R1 or RB, your right bumper. So that buffers the MD, or else you'll be too slow, which I don't think I actually do. I think I just do it like I tap it just very quick. Could be wrong though, I don't know. That's what it feels like. Sometimes I buffer and I can realize, and sometimes it feels like it doesn't. Or I don't. So we're at Bibu. Get this idol for Dual Apes, which I'm not even gonna spoil it. Dual Apes is an interesting fight, dude. basically just sums up what I was talking about MD before. Three Ash here. I'll go through here because nothing's interesting. I just grab a lot of stuff. I grab snap seeds. I grab some yash. I guess I do tree skip here. You just jump on this branch right here. Miss Noble, an absolute meme. Takes 7 hits and she's dead. This is kind of another YOLO jump, I guess, that not many people do. You have to jump to the right or else you won't get it. You just run past all these guys. It's just kind of scary to hear the thud, 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 thud of the perilous attack, the kanji. And then this cheese is pretty cool. I actually know the person who did it, who made it up, which is pretty cool. Her name's Chill Spider.
What the fuck? I did not mean to click my stick, dude.
Yeah, there's not really anything special about it. You just 3 snap seeds, and then you can do 6 to 7 ash, and it's good. All right, hold on.
Thanks for the GG. Pretty hard boss fight. GG. So you gotta make a horse emote, dude. It does that exact motion. Is it faster to run or I think it's faster to run.
Just grab that and go to 8.
Yeah, I did, because I forgot the like line that I took. I was going too far left apparently.
Oh my, that self is making me yawn.
Actually, like after I lost her, like, all right, fuck.
Oh, actually, I go to Riven Cave and back here for a yash. Like I get so much yash, and I use absolutely every single one of them. Jump on the statue, jump there, good. I will change it to 1. This fight's pretty interesting, actually. So you MDM twice, and then you need to buffer, or you need to get 2 R1s in for another stagger. And it's as soon as you place his right hand down, you attack, and he's in an infinite loop, as long as you do it right. As soon as he does that big stagger, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he would have staggered again. You go 1, 2, and then 5 again. And then right here, phase 2, I just wait for his body to move, and then yash, and then you can get 4 R1s. Only the last one counts, and that's so you can cancel the screen, which I don't think actually happened on this run. I think this happened in the last run. Oh, it did happen. I did cancel it. Yes, you need that last one to get it. This is a cool punish. 1, 2, dash around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dash back, parry, and I jump back a bit to get the headshot. I don't actually know if I did NC, but again, 1, 2, yeah. MD's just so strong. This fight can be pretty long if you don't get good RNG, but we got very, very, very good RNG there. The fastest actually that you can get. I'm pretty sure it's the fastest. I'm just setting up for True Monk here.
Thanks for the weird GG.
Owl. So this fight is fucked up, dude. This is a hard fucking fight. I lost a run to Owl like or not yesterday, a couple days ago. Yesterday was the run. It's 5 a.m. right now. A couple days ago, I lost a run to Owl 1. He's one of the hardest bosses in this run, if not like the hardest, to be honest. There's just so much shit you have to know. It's pretty weird. I think there was a Monka part in this run.
Oh, I'm so bad for reading that.
Crash past that guy, then jump, get this Yash. Again, I'm getting more Yash. You go up here, you land here, wait for him to touch his sword and then go, or else he can like jump and attack you. Right here, you want to do a diagonal jump forward so you don't get hit to that Kuna.
Yo, Kilby, what's up?
You do the Immortal Severance ending. For all mems, that's just what hitless decided on. 1, 2, and then dash, and then I sprinted by because the way that I do it, I need space. So I do 1, 2, 3. He blocks, dash. And this is basically a loop, but it's not. It's not like an infinite loop right there because he can do that. That was actually a really good dash right there. I recognized that he was doing an attack, and if I kept sprinting, I think I was hit. Yeah, I was definitely hit. So I had to dash out for the iframes. And there's like two. Man, he jumped back a lot in this fight. Holy shit! Yeah, this is not what you don't want him to jump back. You basically just want him to go through this. So he'll do the quick one right there. Quick one again. Quick one again. Quick one again. Come on. There's the slow one. So that one you have to barely dash like later. Actually, that's how I got hit to him. It was this pretty silly mistake. A couple days ago. I confetti again, and then I run away from here. If he sprints at you, he'll do the bomb, but if he waits, he can do something else. That was a bit scary, actually. That's not what you want at all. You want him to deflect that or block it. I think I dash away here. Yeah. He's in a corner. I need space. This is like not really safe because he can kick out of that. He can do like a 180 kick. So I don't ever punish that. And you'll see that sometimes he goes farther than normal. He was pretty close there. Very, very far there. So the timing on the slow one actually becomes like, yeah, that was early because of that reason. So time becomes a bit different, which is really annoying. I haven't actually figured out why it happens. Again, run away because he's gonna do the kick possibly, which he didn't give me actually. And he's dead. Now this is the plot, so I'm gonna go 2 times because this is super boring.
Ow.
This is kind of interesting though because,
Sorry.
or not interesting but funny,
Sekiro.
because they just spam the shit out of him and he just makes noises. And I have like audio cues to know when to stop. So he's just sank. One is Hoots from Emma. Sank again after, and then he's like, "Whoa." It's pretty stupid, but yeah, it works. Give me the Hoots. Oh, and I thought I messed it up. So she actually didn't give me the hoods. I think I actually talked to her on accident. Talk about the flower, burn the incense, and then you're basically good. I just have to talk to Emma again. I messed up because I canceled it because I got very anxious about it, I guess.
I was watching yesterday, and you already. I think it was yesterday. You're already way better. What am I doing here, dude? Like, I always forget this spot. I'm calling myself a dumbass. I'm definitely a dumbass. Aren't we all dumbasses? Only person I could say that isn't a dumbass is a fud. He's working on some hard ass shit in school, dude.
Now we go back to temple and we get the
Still not done.
father bell charm, so we can go to Hirata 2.
God damn it.
Again, you can cancel out the thing right there, the
We're back to gaming.
talking. And now we go to Fountainhead.
That's actually true, dude. I don't think I'm gonna get SSI, I'm not gonna lie. Like, unless he gives me everything I want. I'm also just really bad at like buffering 2 hits on the jump slash he does. We'll see.
This is actually, it's not that tight, but if you do jump too early here, she has a wind attack that will hit you. So I kind of wait a little bit and then I jump behind her so that she has to turn around so I have time because the MD animation is really slow. It has like a ton of recovery frames, so it takes a while for me to actually be back into being able to parry and whatnot. Then she's scripted phase 3.
No, it'd be SSN.
And the last one's 5 because you can just kill her out of it. And then I'll speed up again just because it's kind of another running section. Where's my cursor? There it is. So this is actually like, it's pretty crazy. I got to this split again. Like this is back to back getting back to the split.
Thanks for the GG.
Catching here because of Shizu over there. Man, I sound like a fucking idiot humming in 2 times speed. Yeah, you do that little jump there. Gets you up here quick. Easy to do. You gotta rest here because if you don't rest anywhere like near dragon, lag apparently. Oh, I might have actually just been losing frames.
Hop again. Sorry about that.
Just kind of annoying. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up my shit.
Petra, am I editor in your 7TV yet? No? Sag.
Then I grab these. Yash, more Yash, yep. Bulging coin purse, which I actually need.
Will I ever be?
And this is like the strat I was talking about that's like I came up with. You just throw it over here. They go. Dash for it. Grab the Yash. More Yash, I know. And then
Bone out.
or idle out, not bone out. Sorry, I'm used to DS3. Also, my brother just woke up. You may hear him or not, but yeah. Oh, my throat. I think I'm getting sick again. Yeah, I'll speed this up too. Nothing interesting here. Although I did get hit to Shizu last run, the one before this. Because I took like a bad line to her and it made me like fall and it ate my input to jump because I usually do a jump MD on her, as you'll see right here. I'll wait for the lightning one and then go as soon as possible. And then MD, MD, and she's dead. And then just swim all over here. Yeah, if you don't, yeah, Fetchery's talking about no rest. So if you rest in Fountainhead, I believe it is, then you will always get your grapple. But if you don't rest, then there's a chance you won't get a grapple for your first like branches in here. You see the green right there? It wouldn't be green. I'll put it back to normal speed, even though this fight is boring, but it's aesthetically cool. I basically wait for all of them to pile up and then death blow them as soon as it disappears to get as many as possible. You can actually one cycle them, or is it two cycle? I can't remember. I think it's two cycle. I don't do that because I couldn't remember to do it. I think you like kill them, then wait, instead of kill them, then wait. Sprint to that guy, kill him, easy. There's his one. And dragon. I'll speed this up because it's boring. Jump, get the lightning on the sweep. AoE. You can actually jump or grapple branch to branch in here, but I don't think it happened in this run. And his gust attack, every one but the scripted one is a hit. Dash, dash. And then I believe he does one more cycle of this, and then he pokes. You run, jump, jump, and sprint out all those. If you select down, you go to grapple point, but I was too far away. So it disappeared. And then I basically do a little setup here. Basically get this over here just for convenience after, so I don't have to run back. I grab some Yash, and then I get the skill book, and then I get the idol at demon. They got one, yeah, I should go here. Wait for this guy to aggro, de-aggro, and you can run by. Grab this Gachin, then Gachin yourself. And then run by these guys. And apparently you can't get here, so. Apparently you can't get hit, but usually won't with Gachin. I'm not sure if anybody has gotten it there. I'm sure it's possible. Gachin again, because I won't have time. I don't have enough time on the other Gachin to get all the way there. And I have spare Gachin, so. This line won't aggro over anything. I get this, so I have this for the end of the run. I think that one gives me carp skills. Now dual apes. I'm wondering if I sprint here, because if you do a sprint here, like a dash, then jump, then you can get hit for sure. Yash here, and then I get 11 hits. You can see in my splits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jump MD, and he's dead. And then second phase, pretty much the same thing, except you just jump MD and MD. Jump MD again. MD, he's dead. Very hard fight. And back to my PB1 on Immortal Severance. I was trying to get Immortal Severance ending at the same time. I had a PB of 1 to Ishin the last phase.
So the punish with that is it's like.
And this was a pretty, it was kind of a scary fight actually, which I'm glad because I played it pretty well.
It's like this. This R1 dash. Okay.
I actually got both those on this run. Wow, I don't get those often. Again, you get that. You always get a Akiri. And Giddy goes by pretty quickly. With Akko, with the Ash, it's even faster. Yashir immediately, he can either like sprint at you or do this, or do his like sheath. Dash away from that. And then this, if you buffer an R1, doing that you get a hit right before that attack, which is a really cool punish. That hurt my eyes. Hit him right here so he doesn't like run after you. Buff. I think I hit him 3 times here. Yep, then that. You get 2 off there. This was actually kind of fucked up. He immediately deflected, which is not what you want. And this is funny. Back up once, twice, 3 times. Never seen him do that before. Get two in there. Sometimes you can't. So you have to not spam it. You have to click it once each time. And then I believe I get a body hit. Yep, if you get a body hit, you get buff because the animation for him takes longer. And it's basically the same fight except he has lightning. Which I just dashed because I don't miss Raven. Because you can't take a hit from the lightning. Because it comes from his weapon.
Fuck you.
And there's
Did you
IS.
see him? He was literally, dude, he backed up like 3 times in a row, man. I actually have never seen that. It's insane, dude. Holy shit.
Let me just speed up a bit. Because I
Dude, that was so
come back
I was trying not to laugh.
and then grab the ending.
Now we see what we can do, I guess.
Because you know, I didn't know if I was getting the run or not. I wanted Immortal Severance on Team Hitless website, but I got them all in one: Purification, Immortal Severance, and then I got all memories. Yeah, and I just basically go back for it because I forgot.
Good thing is here, if I got to that point, I was not grabbing that ending. Are you never leveling strong? What? What is stronger Makiri, dude? You made him deflect, then he did a
And this is like live testing, dude. They told me there's a
Oh.
strong Mercury, didn't even know.
Honestly, like,
Got it,
how
and
the fuck I made him deflect, dude. I really
got
gotta
to
watch
run, so maybe that helped.
Maybe that is Hansa's Makiri.
Didn't even know it was a thing. I was like, alright, why not?
Oh shit, dude. It was because he backstepped and deflected on first hit. Oh right, yeah, I was really confused about that. I don't even think I've ever seen him do that. Okay, live testing, I guess I'll grab that. So I just do Makiri and it just does more.
Now Hirata. Nothing special here for a bit. I'll keep it
Yeah, I
in
did the ending.
speed. I think this is an Akko.
Now I do the skip fucking 20 times before I
Akko
get
sugar, and then I do this skip over here because I don't have prosthetics, and usually use shuriken for the section over there, which I don't have because I don't have prosthetics. So I just skip, which isn't that bad. It usually takes me like 10 tries average. I got first try actually before this run.
Am I watching Croaks? Maybe.
Catching here, get past these guys.
What's up, Link? How you doing? I never not first tried it, true. Oh my god, I've never like been blocked by that thing. Okay, dude.
Kill this guy, and then Shinobi Hunter is such a meme in Sekiro.
A little bit early normally.
Doesn't get to do anything. And do a little jump here.
Hey, chicken.
The key. Nope, I think I get a cool jump here. I call it the Pog Grapple. Yeah. Gotcha. You don't have to actually, but I just do because there's no point not. I have two left, and this is the only two I need. These guys, and then I Ungo here, which is kind of a meme because you don't ever fucking use Ungo. There's no point. But I just do it to cancel my Gachin so he sees me. I'll put it in. Go back here to Diagram. I think I went early actually. I didn't. Okay. Now Juzou's kind of messed up because he has a stomp. And yeah, has hitbox. If you're really close, you want to stay somewhat behind him. So I see me dash a lot. That attack will have it. Right there. I actually could have got hit there, but since I backed up, I barely outspaced it. Actually, it was pretty close. Now I look at it. And this was Lady Butterfly. And then this strat is by Croaks. I mean, he showed me at least. He does a poke strat on Lady Butterfly, so you don't have to keep spamming R1 on her. You gotta wait for an opening here. She does the sweep, which is fine. Jump over it. And then we're good. You basically poke, so she deflects it immediately. A lot of the time, she just won't, and you'll get a free great posture or vitality damage on her, though. I don't think I got one here, though. Yeah, you'll get like that, but she wouldn't be doing the kanji attack. And then this is actually scary because she's supposed to be scripted here, but I was missing an AP because I got the ending and forgot. So this is lucky. I think I actually could have just got hit here. Not sure though. You're supposed to kill her with that right there, but she's so low. So I might have got lucky there. I'm not sure if it's actually completely unsafe. I know she can jump away and then snap and like or jump away and then jump up.
Maybe I got a half MD.
Yeah, this run was super scuffed, dude. So scuffed.
I might have not.
And then yeah, I forgot to upgrade. So I'll fast forward to this real quick.
I didn't, dude. Ah. Who the fuck is it? Holy shit, dude. I just got lucky. That's all it was. Like, that's all that is. I just got lucky. I'm
Rest
pretty
for
sure
the
that's
spirit emblems.
backstep. Yeah. I deserve to hit
And
that.
yeah, talking about the backstep.
Oh, I basically just didn't have enough AP to get the scripted boost.
This guy's the best voice in Sekiro.
Orgasm?
I actually forget to gotcha in here, which you're supposed to.
Oh, oh my god, I fucking got
And I realized here I was like, fuck, I need a gotcha, and it was safe, so it's fine. And then there's a cool strat that someone came up with. Not sure who did it, but let's kill everyone over here. And I slided this guy and death blow him. Alright, I'll start putting everything in like 1.5 now. Or 1.25 actually.
This is really fucking close, dude.
It's not usually this close, but yeah, sure. And then get a dead angle MD like I did the other Juzou. Actually, I did not mean to do that. I was pretty lucky. If he stomped, I was dead. But I got a very easy Juzou right there. To blow this guy. This guy's kind of messed up. So get him out of there. And Father all.
Yeah, watch out for the kick.
MD, MD. He doesn't always do this, but like 90% of the time he does that. So I get a free MD. And then just deflect whatever he has after. I actually always fuck up that move. I'm surprised I deflected it. I was very surprised in the fight. If he jumps back, he can like immediately attack you, so you have to wait a second. There's just a lot to know about Owl. So much information. It's like pretty much the only reason you'll get hit to him. Like right there. I waited for him because if I attacked, this is actually a late jumper here. Yeah. That's very late.
The latest jump ever, dude.
Yeah, it's purification. But yeah, he jumps back. If he does a kickback, then it's fine. He has to recover a bit,
Get
and
those
you can
flags,
attack first. But if he
please.
just jumps back, then he can attack whenever. And if he does like the overhead attack, as you're clicking R1, you'll get hit. You won't even trade. Actually, I think you do trade. I think you trade vitality hits. But I guess you won't cancel them out like normal. This is Demon of Hatred. I'll just do one speed just because the last fight.
Thanks, Dev.
Reflect this. You can dash that. I didn't like doing it because it kind of has a lingering hitbox on the ground. And yeah, I actually dash it later on, which I don't normally do. And I very much clenched at that area. Bait out the fireballs. I just dash it for safety. Although I think I'm fine strafing it right. Or left. You don't want to like push them immediately because you can throw fireballs. You want to bait out the fireball, or you can bait out that. This fucking attack has like an actual no hitbox. It seems like I've never been hit to it. Deflect those. He jumps back, and I bait out an attack. Run in. I wait just for safety. Probably wouldn't do that on like a run that I got hit, but this was last boss on a run, so dash that. You actually have to dash that. I might have gotten away with it there under him, but I actually didn't get the death blow here. I had to wait.
Oh my god, what is
I'm saying
happening?
like classic, but I've never seen that before. I'll turn it up just because last boss fight. Dash that. Dash that, sprint around, hit. Hit right before he goes up. And then on that is safe to do the grapple attack, but
Carpet.
or like after even it's a safe to attack. But if he does the flaming carpet, then it's not safe. This is meteors. I fucking hate meteors so much. I was very scared about meteors because I feel like a few runs before this, like yesterday or the day before this day, I got hit to it a couple times, even though I felt like I was doing the exact line you should be. You want to be like perpendicular to him. I was pretty anxious about those. I think I had 3. So yeah, again, it's safe to do it on the AoE attack. This is interesting, actually. Good pause. So right here, I wait for him, and then I hit, dash away, and then I get, I over punish here actually. I usually do 3, but I do 4, then 5, and I cancel it by buffering my input because I see him stomp, and this was scary because that's like the one attack you don't want to over punish on. But you can cancel attacks with deflect. That's why Dev gave monk ass there and Butcher. Because they know. Again, I got meteors. I think I got 3 actually. Oh, actually no, I think I had 2. This is the dash that I was kind of clenching at because I normally deflect it, but I got stuck on him or something. I usually pass right by him, or maybe I was second guessing it. Yeah, I was second guessing it. So that was a really good dash. I think he gives me meteors here.
Please, dude.
Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I did have 3 times. If I saw this fight and then was like, oh my god, dude. Like I saw this fight from the future. I was like, dude, this is the fight I'm gonna have.
Come on, come on, come on.
I would be scared shitless. So I'm saying like, come on here because this part's scripted. I wait for my hand to go down at a certain time and then do like, what, 6 MDs or something. He's pretty much dead. So I'm right here.
That's it.
I think Doom says like GG because he's dead. As soon as I got like the second one, or the third MD, he's pretty much fine.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, dude. There it is.
Oh my god, it's fucking done,
And then
dude.
yeah,
Yes.
that was it, dude. Very
Oh
happy
my
about it.
god.
Um, I'll show you. This is where it was done. Go right here. Yep. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.